Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video from our channel, Timeless Tributes. In today's video, we'll be honoring American celebrities who have passed away in the last few days, along with other notable figures from around the world. Before we begin, we kindly ask you to show your support by liking this video. It really helps us out and means a lot. Thank you so much. Now let's get started. Today we mourn the loss of an individual who shook the world during their lifetime. You might be surprised to learn who this person was, but the impact they left behind is still very much alive. Let's take a moment to remember who we lost today. Number 1, Philip Seymour Hoffman was undeniably one of the greatest actors of his generation, celebrated for his raw talent and unmatched ability to breathe life into every character he portrayed. His legacy remains powerful and impactful to this day. An Academy Award-winning performer, Hoffman's on-screen presence was magnetic, captivating audiences with unforgettable roles in films like Capote, The Master, and Doubt. But beyond Hollywood, Hoffman was much more. He was a devoted father, a passionate theater artist, and a man who quietly battled his inner demons. Throughout his illustrious career, Hoffman earned the respect and admiration of his peers. His performances were nothing short of a masterclass in acting, nuanced, emotionally charged, and deeply authentic. Yet behind the scenes, Hoffman faced personal struggles, particularly with addiction. After maintaining sobriety for over 23 years, he tragically relapsed, setting off a battle that profoundly impacted his life. Those closest to him noticed the changes in his behavior, but his commitment to his craft never wavered. Even in his final days, he was passionately promoting a Most Wanted Man at the Sundance Film Festival, engaging in his art with the same dedication that had defined his career. Despite his personal battles, Hoffman's love for his children was unwavering. Friends and family fondly recall how he made time to attend his son's basketball games and shared countless moments of laughter. To those who knew him, Hoffman was more than just a Hollywood icon. He was a father, a mentor, and a man who truly cared about his family. Addiction, however, is relentless. It took a heavy toll on Hoffman, and tragically, the world lost an extraordinary talent far too soon. Yet his legacy endures. Hoffman's performances continue to inspire new generations of actors. His intensity, vulnerability, and dedication to his craft set a standard few can match. His story is both a celebration of artistic brilliance and a reminder of the harsh realities of addiction. Philip Seymour Hoffman's name still echoes in the film industry, a testament to a career that will never be forgotten. It is with heavy hearts that we remember Georgia Holt, the beloved mother of the legendary singer Cher, who has passed away at the age of 96. The heartbreaking news was confirmed by Cher herself.
My mom is fabulous.
Who shared a simple but deeply emotional message. Mom is gone. Georgia Holt's life was filled with both hardships and achievements, and she possessed an unshakable strength that not only defined her own journey, but also shaped her daughter into the global icon she became. Born in 1926 in Arkansas, Georgia Holt's story began with a passion for music. As a young woman, she performed in Oklahoma saloons before pursuing fame in Hollywood, where her talent led to appearances in classic TV shows like I Love Lucy and The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet. However, music remained her true passion. In 1980, Holt recorded an album titled Honky Tonk Woman with Elvis Presley's band. Despite the album's undeniable talent, it remained unreleased for decades. Thanks to Cher's support, the album was finally launched in 2013, receiving worldwide recognition. Georgia Holt's journey wasn't easy. She faced financial struggles and even placed Cher in an orphanage for a brief period. Though this difficult chapter tested their bond, it ultimately strengthened their relationship. In 2013, Cher paid tribute to her mother in the documentary Dear Mom, Love Cher, which showcased the untold stories of Georgia Holt's life, her resilience, and the sacrifices she made as a mother. In her final years, Holt's health declined, and Cher shared the sorrowful news in September that her mother had been in and out of the hospital with pneumonia. While Georgia initially recovered, her condition worsened, leading to her passing. This loss has been deeply felt by Cher, her family, and fans worldwide. Georgia Holt's legacy is not only tied to the music and film she left behind, but to the profound impact she had on the world through her unwavering love and strength. Her influence can still be seen in Cher's iconic career, and her story of perseverance continues to inspire. As we remember Georgia Holt, we honor her remarkable journey, a story filled with resilience, dedication, and love. She leaves behind a powerful legacy that will continue to inspire generations to come. Today, we mourn the loss of a global visionary. Aga Khan, the 49th hereditary Imam of the Ismaili Muslims, has passed away at the age of 88. His passing marks the end of an era, but his legacy, rooted in compassion, progress, and service, will continue to impact the world for generations to come. Aga Khan was born on December 13, 1936, in Geneva, Switzerland. As the 49th Imam of the Ismaili Muslims, he assumed leadership at the young age of 20. His role as Imam wasn't just about spiritual guidance. It was also about service to humanity. He devoted his life to improving the well-being of millions, focusing on education, healthcare, and economic development in the most underserved regions of the world. Under his leadership, the Aga Khan Development Network, or AKDN, was established, a network dedicated to improving the quality of life for people in some of the world's poorest regions. From providing access to clean water and healthcare to building schools and promoting sustainable development, AKDN's reach extended across Africa, Asia, and beyond. Aga Khan's philosophy was rooted in a belief that development must be inclusive, humane, and focused on preserving the dignity of all people. His tireless work made a lasting impact on infrastructure, education, and the fight against poverty. Aga Khan wasn't just a leader, he was a humanitarian whose actions spoke louder than words. He strongly believed that development should focus on people rather than just on economics. Through his vision, he made advancements in healthcare, improved access to education, and played a key role in promoting cultural dialogue between diverse communities. He touched lives in ways that few could match, building bridges of understanding and fostering unity among people of different faiths, cultures, and nationalities. His work stands as a testament to the power of compassion and leadership. Although he is no longer with us, Aga Khan's contributions to the world will never be forgotten. His work lives on through the countless institutions he built, the millions of lives he impacted, and the global community that he helped unite. His loss is felt deeply by those who were touched by his vision and kindness. Irv Gotti dies at 54. It's a heartbreaking moment for the world of hip-hop as we mourn the loss of a true icon. Irv Gotti, the legendary music executive and producer, has passed away at the age of 54. Let's take a moment to remember the man who shaped the careers of countless artists and gave us some of the most iconic music in hip-hop history. We bring you the sad news of the passing of Irv Gotti, one of the most influential figures in hip-hop music. His contributions to the industry changed the course of music history, and his impact will be felt for years to come. On February 5th, 2025, Irv Gotti passed away at the age of 54. His children confirmed the news on his official social media accounts, sharing a heartfelt message. It is with heavy hearts that we announce the passing of our beloved father, Irv Gotti Lorenzo. Irv Gotti was best known as the founder of Murder Inc.'s Records, the label that launched the careers of some of hip-hop's biggest stars, including Ja Rule and Ashanti. His keen ear for talent and groundbreaking production helped shape the sound of an entire generation. Whether it was the smooth R&B hits of Ashanti or the gritty street anthems of Ja Rule, Irv's influence was undeniable. Beyond the music, Irv Gotti was a visionary, a man who understood the business of entertainment and took risks that paid off, building a brand that was recognized worldwide. He was a producer, a mentor, and a force to be reckoned with. But Irv's journey wasn't without its challenges. Over the years, he faced personal struggles and controversies, but he remained resilient, always pushing forward with his artistry and his vision. His story wasn't just about his triumphs in music, but also about his strength in overcoming adversity. Irv Gotti's children released a message saying how much their father meant to them and how grateful they were for the time they spent together. Fans and fellow artists have also expressed their condolences, remembering Irv as not just a music mogul, but a father, a friend, and a mentor. Irv Gotti's passing marks the end of an era in hip-hop, but his music, his legacy, and his influence will continue to live on, shaping the sound of music for generations to come. Rest in peace, Fred Newhouse. A loss that echoes through the world of sports. Fred Newhouse, a trailblazing figure, has passed away, leaving behind a legacy that will never be forgotten. Today, we honor his contributions and the incredible impact he had during his life. We reflect on the life of Fred Newhouse, an American athlete and coach who made a lasting mark on the world of sports. We'll take a closer look at his journey, his impact, and how his legacy continues to influence those he worked with. 21st January 2025, World Athletics is deeply saddened to hear that Fred Newhouse, who earned Olympic 400-meter silver and 4x400-meter gold in 1976, died on Monday, and his death has been met with an outpouring of respect and admiration from all corners of the sports community. Let's take a moment to remember the incredible man behind the name. Fred Newhouse was not just an athlete, but a pioneer in the world of sports. Known for his incredible talent and passion for coaching, Fred's contributions to the athletic world extended far beyond his personal achievements. He dedicated his life to developing and mentoring future athletes, ensuring his knowledge and dedication would continue to shape the sport for years to come. Throughout his career, Newhouse excelled as an athlete and later took on roles as a coach and mentor. His commitment to nurturing the next generation of talent has left a lasting imprint on the lives of countless individuals. Fred's influence went beyond just his athletic career. He was an educator, a mentor, and a friend. Those who had the honor of working alongside him remember a man who was always willing to go the extra mile to help others succeed. Fred's impact wasn't just seen in his professional life. He was a man of integrity, someone who truly cared for those around him. His dedication to his family, friends, and athletes showed through in everything he did, and that spirit will continue to inspire for many years to come. Fred's passing leaves a void in the hearts of his family, friends, and all who knew him. His legacy lives on through his children, his colleagues, and everyone who had the privilege of learning from him. We send our deepest condolences to his family during this difficult time. Fred Newhouse may no longer be with us, but his legacy will live on in the hearts of those he mentored and inspired. His contributions to sports, mentorship, and the lives he touched are immeasurable. Rest in peace. Breaking news: Celine Dion is one of the most iconic and beloved vocalists in music history. With a career spanning over 4 decades, she has captivated audiences worldwide with her powerful voice, emotional performances, and unwavering dedication to her craft. From humble beginnings in Quebec, Canada, to international superstardom, her journey has been marked by incredible success, personal triumphs, and profound challenges, including her recent battle with health issues. This comprehensive biography explores the life, career, achievements, and struggles of the legendary Celine Dion. Celine Marie Claudette Dion was born on March 30th, 1968, in Charlemagne, Quebec, Canada. The youngest of 14 children in a musically inclined family, her parents, Thérèse and Adhémar Dion, owned a small piano bar where young Celine first showcased her talent. Encouraged by her family, she performed regularly, quickly gaining recognition for her remarkable voice. At the age of 12, Celine recorded her first song, Ce n'était qu'un rêve, It Was Only a Dream, co-written by her mother and brother. This recording found its way to René Angélil, a music manager who was so impressed by Celine's voice that he mortgaged his own house to finance her first album. Under his guidance, she released her debut album, La Voix du Bon Dieu, in 1981, which became a major success in Canada, establishing her as a rising star in the French-speaking music world. During the 1980s, Celine continued releasing French-language albums, further solidifying her position in Canada and Europe. She won numerous awards, including several Felix and Juno Awards, and collaborated with renowned French composers and lyricists. Her ability to convey deep emotions through music set her apart from her contemporaries, making her a beloved figure in the Francophone world. In 1987, she released Incognito, an album that marked a significant shift in her musical style by incorporating contemporary pop elements. The album's success led to her first major tour, expanding her audience and increasing her recognition across multiple countries. This transition to a more mainstream sound laid the groundwork for her eventual crossover into the English-speaking music industry. Celine gained international attention when she won the 1988 Eurovision Song Contest, representing Switzerland with the song Ne partez pas sans moi. This victory set the stage for her transition into the English-language music market. In 1990, she released her first English album, Unison, which included the hit single Where Does My Heart Beat Now? This marked her breakthrough in North America and paved the way for a legendary career. Her 1992 self-titled album solidified her status, featuring Beauty and the Beast, a duet with Peabo Bryson for Disney's animated film. The song won an Academy Award and a Grammy, introducing Celine to a global audience. She continued to dominate the charts with albums such as The Color of My Love, 1993, which included hits like The Power of Love and Think Twice. Celine Dion reached the pinnacle of her career in the late 1990s with the release of Falling Into You, 1996, and Let's Talk About Love, 1997. The latter featured her most iconic song, My Heart Will Go On, the theme song for James Cameron's blockbuster film, Titanic. The song became a worldwide phenomenon, winning an Academy Award, a Golden Globe, and multiple Grammy Awards. It remains one of the best-selling singles of all time. By the early 2000s, Celine had cemented her place as a global music icon. She took a hiatus from music to focus on her family, but returned in 2002 with the album A New Day Has Come, which was a commercial success. Her Las Vegas residency, A New Day, launched in 2003 at Caesars Palace, revolutionizing the concert industry and setting new standards for residency shows. Celine's personal life has been deeply intertwined with her professional journey. In 1994, she married her longtime manager, René Angélil. The couple faced fertility struggles but welcomed their first son, René Charles, in 2001. In 2010, Celine gave birth to twin boys, Nelson and Eddie. Tragedy struck in 2016 when René Angelil passed away after a long battle with throat cancer. His death deeply affected Celine, but she honored his legacy by continuing to perform and dedicate her career to his memory. In December 2022, Celine revealed that she had been diagnosed with stiff person syndrome, SPS, a rare neurological disorder that affects muscle control and movement. This condition forced her to cancel numerous tour dates as she focused on her health. Despite her struggles, Celine has remained resilient, sharing updates with her fans and expressing her determination to return to the stage when possible. Her courage in facing this battle has inspired millions, further solidifying her status as not just a remarkable artist, but also a symbol of strength and perseverance. Celine Dion has always been an advocate for charitable causes. She's been involved in numerous philanthropic efforts, including funding research for cystic fibrosis, supporting disaster relief efforts, and contributing to children's hospitals through the Celine Dion Foundation. She has donated millions of dollars to various charities worldwide, reflecting her commitment to giving back to the community. Her humanitarian efforts extend beyond financial contributions. She has participated in multiple benefit concerts, including World Children's Day, We Are the World 25 for Haiti, and One World Together at Home. Celine's dedication to philanthropy has further cemented her legacy as an artist who not only shares her voice with the world, but also makes a positive impact on global communities. Despite ongoing health challenges, Celine continues to be a source of inspiration. Her ability to overcome adversity while maintaining her passion for music is a testament to her unyielding spirit. Fans eagerly await new projects and potential performances, hopeful that she will once again grace the stage with her unparalleled talent. Music critics and industry professionals acknowledge her as one of the greatest vocalists of all time. Her influence can be seen in the works of newer artists who cite her as a major inspiration. With a career that has set records, touched lives, and defined an era, Celine Dion's legacy remains untouchable. Celine Dion's story is one of extraordinary talent, resilience, and determination. From a young girl in Quebec with a dream to an international superstar, her journey has inspired millions around the world. Despite facing personal and health challenges, her legacy endures as one of the greatest voices in music history. As she continues to navigate her health and career, fans remain hopeful that they will once again see her grace the stage and captivate the world with her music.